tragedy in Dallas. As we said, President Obama heading there today for a memorial service as we learn new details about the shooter and hear from his family for the first time. ABC's Matt Gutman is on the scene in Texas. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, George. That family saying that the images that we saw of that merciless killer was not the son that they know. That as investigators are working to stitch together hundreds of hours of police body cam and dash cam video in a crime scene that still spans over a dozen city blocks. This morning, investigators working to piece together how the man you see in this chilling exclusive video managed to kill 5 officers. Watch as he moves and fires. Sparks flying as bullets ricochet off the pavement. We won't show you that officer gunned down.
Our plans are to date and time stamp the entire incident with all video footage available.
Downtown Dallas, still a crime scene. Dozens of yellow evidence tents surrounding the El Centro College where the gunman Micah Johnson was finally cornered.
We rescued 8 people from a janitorial closet on the first floor.
The SWAT team sending in this robot bearing a bomb, the blast blowing out this second floor window.
I didn't see it coming.
Micah Johnson's parents speaking out for the first time since their son's deadly rampage.
I love my son with all my heart. I hate what he did.
Telling The Blaze their son came back from Afghanistan a changed man.
It may be that the ideal that he thought of our government, of what he thought the military represented, it just didn't live up to his expectation.
And this morning, Dallas police officers and their chief saying they still feel they're in the crosshairs. Yesterday, I noticed that your bodyguard was guarding you very, very carefully. There have been threats against the department. Have you received personal death threats against you?
Yes, me and my family have received death threats almost immediately after the shootings. We're all on edge and we're being very careful.
And for the surgeons who worked round the clock to treat the victims, their emotions still raw.
That I was unable to save those cops when they came here that night. It weighs on my mind constantly. This killing, it has to stop.
And a city struggling to heal, coming together overnight in this vigil.
I challenge anyone who comes here who thinks they're going to tear us apart. Family, we're here.
And that healing process set to continue later today. President Obama and former President George W. Bush will be at that memorial service. Afterwards, President Obama will meet with some of the victims' families and some of the wounded police officers that ran right into that hail of bullets. George.
Okay, Matt, thanks. We will cover that around 2:15 Eastern. Thanks very much.